No, so back to the enjoyment plans again, Helen.
Oh,
you must a little disclosure so that we know how to find you if we need to find you.
Please don't look for me. I implore you to not look for me at all when the weekend rolls through. But something that I'm just seeing unfolding, and thankfully we are not afflicted with this. So, global outages, major banks, media, and airlines affected by major outage, significant disruption to some Microsoft services. So, Microsoft is under attack. 911 services disrupted in several U.S. states.
My goodness.
Services at London Stock Exchange disrupted. Sky News, as of 3 hours ago, they were off air.
No way!
So there's been a major incident that's impacting various sectors across the world. It's one of the biggest ever. So I've been following all the international news portals. It was reported on Sky News some 3 hours ago. Breaking news. Businesses, including banks, airlines, telecommunication companies, TV and radio broadcasters, and supermarkets have been taken offline following mass global outage.
Wow.
So, if your beloved has promised you some money and it's not coming, maybe it's due to this global outage.
Who's trying to pay for a flight and has gotten a great ticket, and all of a sudden,
so it is affecting
for the airlines,
major U.S. airlines, including American Airlines, Delta Airlines, United Airlines. They've all been grounded. Also, airports.
No flights. Imagine if you're getting married this weekend.
Oh, Charlie.
My goodness.
I mean, airports also in Germany, Amsterdam, and Spain, they're also reporting issues. Now, it's believed that the outage is related to an issue at global cyber security firm CrowdStrike and Microsoft, although it is unknown if it's the same issue affecting airports and train services across the globe. According to an alert sent by CrowdStrike to its client, the company's Falcon sensor software caused Microsoft Windows to crash and display a blue screen, which has often been referred to as the blue screen of death. At least reports indicate that this is not a security incident or a cyber attack.
It's just a shutdown. So no one's information is in peril right now.
Well, the chief executive of CrowdStrike, George Kurtz, says that the issue has been identified and isolated, but now the thing is that it has to be fixed. So very interesting.
Wow.
Indeed.
I do not want to be flying around Europe at this particular point in time, because imagine this year you have a flight, you've traveled from one point maybe to Germany, from Germany you're going back to Spain for work, and you know you've timed this off perfectly. You get down now, you're going straight to the office. Something I can do. And then now
everything is done. Like you said, this is major. Somebody might be getting married, maybe moving from Germany to Spain or from the US, or your dress is supposed to. All right. Hey.
I once saw a TikTok where a bride was waiting for her dress, and it came 2 hours before her ceremony. She never tried it on. So the designer, I don't know what happened. They shipped it, and then they now had to literally find the courier. DHL brought. Then it was a whole back and forth. And then they decided that, you know what, they will not even let the courier move it from their the warehouse to the house. The husband himself left the hotel, drove to the warehouse, picked up the box, and brought it, so that at least we know that
it's in safe hands.
And we brought it, and then they tried it on, but luckily all the dresses fit. In fact, she had a backup
dress,
which was not as pretty, but she was just, you know what, I'm going to walk down this aisle in 2 hours regardless whatever happens.
Would you still get married if you had a mishap with your dress?
That's a very
Let's say, I'm sure most people will have some kind of alternative in the background at least, but if the dress of your dreams
I'm the person
on the day of
alternatives with me, I'm very one track.
If I'm wearing this dress, I'm wearing this. I always have a backup because, I've been in weddings where as a bridesmaid, just before we walk down the aisle, the zip something.
No.
Oh, Charlie. But the key is to be able to roll with the punches. But Charlie, I remember some brides even collab. So makeup artist disappoints for Charlie. I know somebody's makeup artist disappoints. She collapsed. What
is the most extreme? Hey, but I've heard of nightmare stories as well, where the decor person is taking the money and they didn't show up.
But the night before, at least there should be some decor.
They said they are coming. They came to drop certain things.
Okay,
there.
to make it look
It
like
looked
they were
going to come and then didn't show up on the day off. So now her sister and bridesmaids, as of like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., are now looking for vendors for tables and chairs.
What?
And balloons and florals.
That
are
is
now
crazy.
So she was bawling her eyes out. They told her, okay, get ready, go. By the time you come for the reception, we would have figured out something. Now I have to.
That's why I wouldn't have an actual wedding.
You wouldn't?
I've never wanted to have like a do.
You want a destination wedding?
No, I go to the courthouse. I don't
Are
have
you
time. Hey.
I swear, you're the first woman I've ever heard.
Oh no, there's many like us. And maybe because when I was a kid, I was like a professional flower girl. So in my church, everybody was like, "We'll use you for flower girl." Maybe I've done it 8, 9 times as a flower girl only. I started my wedding career long, and even as a flower girl, the kinds of things that you see behind the scene, I've seen brides throwing up, crying, rolling over.
Serious?
And then in my adult life, I've been in almost all of my close friends' weddings. So I've done 8 bridesmaids.
Are you serious?
Destination wedding. I have to find the pictures. I'm a professional bridesmaid.
I've never been a bridesmaid.
What?
I've never been a bridesmaid. And everyone that
Why your parties when they marry? Bad girls in Kwan.
body gag.
Body. Real hot girls.
Actually, no. I lie. I've been a groomsman one time, but
wait. Is it one of those ones where you're very good friends with the groom? So
I'm besties with the groom.
Should I give
they
you
dress me like a guy? Yeah.
That thing annoys me, Yama.
I was so excited.
Then sometimes it's a tux and a bow tie.
Let me tell you what
Oh
happened.
my god.
So shout out to my bestie, and he got married.
Why can't the girls of the bestie of the groom just wear a nice dress or something?
But he had a vision in mind. All of the groomsmen were gonna wear kaftans, yeah. And then we all had to go to a particular kaftan person. And we all did. We went to go and do fitting. We paid our money. Everyone is ready.
That wants to run away with your shadow.
The day I went for it, it's like they sold it for someone else completely. I've never seen anything so big in my life. It's like you see those
Nah, you have to send us a picture.
The trousers felt like how do I
Pantalon.
And it was like those trendy trousers where like the bottom half is just big. No, like there's no crotch. Like
Hey.
shout out to Helen.
What the hell?
We have Helen's trending picture.
Well,
So
actually, so this particular dress.
were you a bridesmaid in it?
So I was a bridesmaid
Baby
in it,
bride.
but after the wedding, I ended up wearing it at least once a week.
It was a dress you liked a lot, eh?
So all of the dresses, whatever I'd
Actually,
be,
really cute though.
I told you, extraordinary beauty. Oh, you were not paying attention. I don't know how old I was, maybe 8 or 9. Shout out to Mr. Piampofo. So this wasn't the day of the wedding that I was bridesmaiding at. Oh, you guys cut out the shoe. The shoe was matching with a bow tie on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Ew.
Come on!
Don't know why it's going on.
Before her time, yeah. So yeah, that's how I had to go and find a kaftan within 18 hours before the wedding.
Oh, so a completely separate outfit you had to
couldn't
find.
be fixed. Like the collar the collar didn't even collar. Like it was the worst possible.
But you
outfit.
guys went for
And it
fitting.
was- No, so that was our first fitting.
Oh.
And I kept saying, I want to come and see before. The day before. I was, the day before. But then again, he's an experienced kaftan maker. Like he's a
Okay.
big time kaftan maker. And then I think he gave
And
us
kaftan is what, just the top and the down?
Exactly. I think he gave it to his apprentice to do it. He didn't have the time. So he only paid attention to the groom's one. And all the groomsmen were like 5. Everyone's own came out. The worst thing ever. So everyone's own was butchered. Mine was extraordinarily butchered because I think the apprentice had never done a female-based kaftan before. So everything we spoke about didn't get done.
So everybody else's own as well.
Oh yeah, everyone. We all looked like little munchkins, but it was not cute. And then I now had to go and find because I really wanted to be in it's my bestie. I had to be in there. So now I had to find some local tailor be around who actually got something done in exactly 12 hours.
Wow.
So between 5 p.m. and 6 a.m. the next day, he had figured out something, and then I wore it.
And it was presentable.
It was at least, it was good enough. It was good enough. But yeah, that's my only. So every other girlfriend I've had who's invited me to be a part of it, I either wasn't in town, returning on the day, or I had just gotten like it would never align with me.
Oh, where are you people finding these?
Go on our Facebook channel now,
I think
guys.
this
Go on our Facebook channel now.
Shout out to Auntie Jama. I think this was my mother's seamstress's wedding.
Oh.
Yes, I think this was.
You are this one the baby bride though. It's not flower girl though.
Serious, oh, serious.
I have some baby bride picture, but I don't know where it is.
See the hairstyle against the collar, the neck. The collar was separate, so you clip it on and off.
But why did they have so much frills for us back in the day, man? What was going on in the 90s, man?
It's not easy.
What was going on in the 90s?
Let me add that this was the late 90s before you guys get any funny ideas.
And not the early ones.
Like I posted one picture. Somebody said cute from the 80s, and I was like, I was like, the picture that you are seeing right now was not in the 80s.
I think there was a bleed in fashion from the 80s through to the 90s.
So this hairstyle was very popular. You see wrap, then
you wrap it and then there's a small quaff in it.
Yes, but they have to fill it to make it.
And the back, and then
what do they used to put inside the
like
hair?
A small foam.
Like a foam.
And then they wrap it and then there's
to give it body.
Yeah.
To give it body.
You know, slick everything and then the curls and then we'll just do.
Charlie.
My God. But did you get dressed in clothes you hated when you were growing up?
Not really.
Really? Your mom was good like that?
My mom was a dressmaker, so
she would do all the on-trend
She would do all the on-trend things, and
Yeah.
if I wanted something made, I'd just be like, oh, this one or that one. We'll go fabric shopping, or there's an array of fabric to choose from. So. Not really. And also as a kid, I had very obsessive tendencies. If I like something, I'll wear it every day or every weekend. I didn't really care.
Wow.
I also didn't really care about being very fashionable. I still don't care.
My mother had this weird period where everything puffy and frilly, she would buy it in identical pairs. And me and my sister would be dressed up like little peach
twins.
I swear down.
What's the age difference?
2 years.
Okay, not too bad.
And then she would dress us up in puffy, big outfits for most of the 90s. And she thought she was, and it was a cute thing then, you get. But the problem is fashion was evolving, and I would see my friends wearing like nicer, less frilly outfits.
Frilly outfits, yeah.
But she would go for the big sleeves,
the poofy ones.
The ones with so many flowers inside and dangly.
That's cute though, isn't it?
For where?
You want it to be cool.
Hated it.
But wait, so where would you be wearing those outfits to? Like every church,
and then any other social function she would drag us to.
You'd have to
and
wear
also
those.
a lot of social functions, and we'll get with friends, and all of them are wearing like a bit more. Like you see the yellow one, the gold one you were wearing. Yeah, but mine would be like but they would wear less frills, but it's still nice.
Cute.
And I'll look like I was like, I like this dress. But the next time I come again, I'll be wearing a poofy one. So I had a moment where I couldn't stand my mom's fashion choices. Then one day she woke up and had an epiphany and allowed us to start picking whatever we wanted to wear for social events.
But before that, she would pick out all of your outfits.
Every bloody thing.
Oh my goodness.
So unless you're going for somewhere you want to go to, but then she got into a very hip stage where she would buy like, glitter jeans and glitter tops and sketches. She got into a very, I think we sat her down and showed her music videos. And told her that we like this
one,
not this
one.
Go for this,
not that.
And one day she finally figured it out, and when she traveled, she'll bring us actual hip things. Then I became a cool girl.
We thank
the Lord for that. But yes, today is the birthday of Mr. Easy, and we'll go into a small play.